Everyone's obsessed with the Ralph Lauren holiday aesthetic right now. You've seen it. The deep greens, the heavy plaids, the flickering candles in a wood-paneled lodge. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Nobody's telling you the one thing that makes or breaks this look. And if you're missing it, your Ralph Lauren Christmas is just a Pinterest fail waiting to happen. Let's fix that. When I first decided to go full Ralph Lauren for the holidays, I did what most of us do. I scrolled Instagram, pinned a bunch of perfect-looking photos, and then headed to the store. I picked out tartan pillows, some candles, plaid napkins, matching stockings, all this stuff. And honestly, it looked fine, clean, coordinated, but also flat, cold, like I was staging a showroom, not decorating a home. Here's the thing no one's saying out loud. Ralph Lauren Christmas decor isn't about things, it's about stories. It's not just matching your ribbon to your table runner, it's making your home feel like it has history. That's the mistake I made. It's that most people make. We think style comes from what we buy, when the Ralph Lauren vibe actually comes from what we remember. So let's break this down. The Ralph Lauren aesthetic works because of a few key pillars. Color, think ox, blood. Deep navy, hunter green, ivory, and espresso brown. Not bright red and green from the dollar store. Texture, leather, velvet, wool, old wood, heavy brass, rich, layered, lived in. Lighting, never harsh. Always warm, low, and inviting. Patina, that word matters. It means age. Objects that look like they've been loved for decades. Restraint. Ralph Lauren doesn't scream Christmas. It whispers it. And that last one, that's a game changer. So I started over. I boxed up the fast decor and I started hunting for character. I went thrifting. I dug through my mom's attic. I found a brass bell from my grandfather's fireplace. It's an old wool scarf I turned into a table runner. A candle holder with scratches I didn't polish out, because the scratches matter. Piece by piece, the house started to shift. Not just in look, but in feeling. Here's how I rebuilt the space. I started with color. Deep, saturated, cozy tones. No sparkle red. I chose one print black watch tartan and built around it. I layered textures, velvet pillows, a leather tray, wool throws. I added age, old books, worn candlesticks, tarnished bells. I avoided anything that screamed Christmas and focused on seasonal storytelling. Each object now tells a story, not about Santa, about us, our family, our memories. And that's the magic of this style. It's not about luxury, it's about legacy. Ralph Lauren's Christmas look feels rich, not because it's expensive, but because it's earned. It looks like time, like tradition, like love. When people walk into your home, they shouldn't say, "Wow, this looks like Pinterest." They should say, "Wow, this feels like Christmas." So if you've been chasing the Ralph Lauren Christmas aesthetic and wondering why it just doesn't feel right, now you know. Don't just buy things. Build a story. Use objects with history. Layer your home like you're layering a memory. You don't need a mansion. You don't need a designer. You just need intention. Your home should feel collected, not decorated. Like a place where memories live, not where trends go to die. That's the essence of Ralph Lauren's style. Visit a thrift store and look for objects with soul, and bring them home, and let them speak. Because the most beautiful homes aren't built from catalogs, they're built from character. And that's something no big box store can sell you. So this Christmas, forget the trends. Forget the perfectly staged Instagram shots. Focus on what feels rich to you. Not in price, in meaning. Because when your home reflects your story, that's when it becomes unforgettable. Not just to you, but to everyone who walks through the door. That's how you build a holiday vibe that people feel in their bones. That's how you make it Ralph Lauren. That's how you make it you. And I hope that's what you take from this. Not a checklist, not a shopping list, but a mindset. One that values warmth, substance, texture, and time. The kind of mindset that turns a room into a memory, a house into a home, and a holiday into a story you'll want to tell again and again.